As you can see, I'm sitting outside this morning. The sun's shining. It's a beautiful morning after the abundance of rain that we've had. My garden is starting to look refreshed. It's green. It's starting to put out new growth. I'm starting to have bulbs to come through the soil with the promise of flowers later on in the season. As a farm community, we really understand the importance of rain. We're actually very reliant on it. And when we have long dry spells and the rain doesn't come, the effect of that shows up in our crops and in our gardens. They begin to struggle, they mightn't come to head, or our gardens mightn't produce fruit or flowers, the plants may be stunted, and they may even wither and die. But when the rain comes, it absolutely transforms the landscape. And there's a verse in Deuteronomy 32 that I want to read to you this morning. And it's a song that the Lord instructed Moses to write for the people for after he was gone. And verse 32 is a reminder to them of how important God's words and his teaching are to them. So I'm just going to read it for you now. Let my teaching fall on you like rain. Let my speech settle like dew. Let my words fall like rain on tender grass, like gentle showers on young plants. I absolutely love the imagery of this verse. I love the picture that it paints, that God's words to us are like rain to the earth. But without God's words, our spiritual growth can become stunted and we can begin to struggle. Yet God's word to us absolutely transforms our spiritual landscape. This verse was a reminder to the Israelites and to us of how important God's teaching and his words were to them. It was telling them to let his words soak like rain into their spirits and to settle upon them like dew. And we need that refreshment every day. And when our lives feel really dry and barren, or we're really struggling, that's the time when we really need to spend a lot of time in God's word and open it up and begin to let that refreshment and that new life seep deep into us. We need to meditate on his words and allow it to seep deep into our spirits and bring that transformation. So my encouragement to you this morning is to daily seek the refreshment that God's word can bring to your lives. Have a great day.